of days I knelt and prayed and cried the same, and so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap about so I get played? An unconformist, young performist. Like, don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm barely understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last sunset, the night unrest is so intense. I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm searching, checking for the same thing, turning right and left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears. Yeah, yeah. I won't shed no tears, no. I won't shed no tears. I won't shed no tears, no, shed no. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's spike island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing too tight until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, it's time out.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Germany and they take on France.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion and a few goals for good measure. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Mbappe into the middle. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Kai Havertz. Germany in a position of menace. Oh, tremendous vision. Raum. Now with Schlotterbeck. Tah. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Joshua Kimmich. Tah. Now with Kimmich.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Undav. Now with Schlotterbeck. Raum. Kimmich. Angelo Stiller. On to Musiala. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Musiala. Kimmich. Real chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Theo Hernandez. Olise. And France pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Promising pass. He must favour the cross. Dembele. Theo Hernandez now. Will it happen for them? be onto something with that ball. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Now with Musiala. Kimmich. Stiller. Now with Kimmich. Havertz. Good move in the making from Germany. Is it the perfect pass? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Teammates surrounding. And given free rein to run. Rabiot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could catch them on the break. Musiala. Stiller. Opportunity here. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Havertz. David Raum. Well, it might be. There's still danger here. Stiller. Tar. Angelo Stiller. Now with Wirtz. Could be the equaliser. That's a good-looking ball. Could be threatening. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half underway, with Germany chasing the game. Can they turn this around? Dennis Undav. On to Schlotterbeck. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. High pass, but the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Tar. And Kimmich. Angelo Stiller. Now with Kimmich. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. Well, a decent position. Nicely timed tackle. Already a good position from which to counter. Throws in the centre. Kylian Mbappe. That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So 2-0 now. Dennis Undav. David Raum. And keeping possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Nico Schlotterbeck. And Kimmich. Interesting pass. Well, it's one pass after another. Wirtz. Thoughtful play. And he read it well defensively. Dembele. France being afforded too much space here. Is it going to be? It's still alive. And support available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. France looking dangerous here. Can he put it away? Can he convert? Hard to see it up. High quality defending. Havertz. Stiller. Wirtz. Angelo Stiller. Now with Wirtz. Stiller. Joshua Kimmich. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. Waited well. Oh, good finish. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Chouameni. And danger averted. Well read. Jamal Musiala. Stiller. And Havertz. Kai Havertz. Musiala. That's a good ball. Angelo Stiller. Tar. On to Schlotterbeck. 10 minutes to go then. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Kylian Mbappe. That's a clever ball. Dembele on the ball. On to Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Now with Havertz. Raum. Havertz. Angelo Stiller. On to Wirtz. Stiller. Ball retention so important. Florian Wirtz. Nicely played. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. That's a good-looking ball. France really struggling to keep the ball. Angelo Stiller. Oh, they were in a decent position too. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination plays caused lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Colombia versus Argentina.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Luis Diaz. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Otamendi. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Otamendi has it. Can they make one of these passes count?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
De Paul. Teammates available. Right towards the near post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Tagliafico. Now Romero with it. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. And we saw the situation developing. Carrascal. Attack looks promising. Possibilities in the centre. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. To take the lead. Oh, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. Arias. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. And in the right position to read it. He made good progress there. Luis Diaz. Can he put it away? Oh, top goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. Carrascal. John Arias. Can they open them up? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Rios. And Diaz has it. Could be troublesome. Opportunity. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, how tight was this? Ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tagliafico. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. De Paul. Almada. Rodrigo De Paul. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rios. Ball with John Cordoba. That's a good-looking pass. Rodrigo De Paul. Almada. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, great vision. Top-class defending. Arias. Jefferson Lerma. The cross is on. A useful ball. And losing the ball there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Luis Diaz. Fine pass. Just needs to stay calm. Palmed away by the keeper. Luis Diaz. A chance then for the respective manager. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Molina. Now Romero with it. Nahuel Molina. Messi. McAllister. And intercepts again. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Rios. Jefferson Lerma. Impressive build-up. Will it be? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Nahuel Molina. Otamendi has it. Alexis McAllister. Romero. On to McAllister. Otamendi. Almada. There to win it back. Well, he keeps going. Rios. Alexis McAllister. Given away again. Arias. And Lerma. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Well, this could really help the cause. And a clever piece of defending. And the decision offside here. So a half an hour remaining. And an astute piece of defending. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Showing good defensive judgment. Rios. Mojica. Now with Lerma. John Arias. Interesting pass. Can he put it in? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. McAllister. Molina. De Paul. Now with McAllister. Almada. On to McAllister. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Nahuel Molina. Now with Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. And possibilities inside the box. Ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Could be troublesome. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Munoz. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Working so hard to win back possession. Luis Diaz. John Lukumi. Munoz. Ball with John Cordoba. And the defensive intervention there. Romero. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Otamendi. 10 minutes to go then. Enzo Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. And in the right position to read it. Cordoba. Can he find the right pass? Arias. Luis Diaz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, no way through there.
Alvarez. Molina. On to McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Romero. Fernandez. De Paul. But superb defending. Dita. Rios. Now with Lerma. Arias. And Rodriguez. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. It's not a bad ball. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game. They created numerous chances and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
Well, Luis Diaz really wired in. He deserves all the credit going, I think.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Brazil, and they take on Senegal.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson stands between the posts. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Having to shoot. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
The defenders know they need to get tighter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. How about the cross? Well, a struggle for Brazil to keep the ball. Youth. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Alexandro. Mateus Cunha. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Good wing play. Must take the lead here. And able to get a body in the way. Rafinha. Alexandro. Here's Rafinha. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. Mane. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Mateus Cunha. Marquinhos. Pushed into the penalty area. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Sarr. Cease. Very quick thinking there. Rafinha. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Just the challenge that was required. Now a decent position. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Could cross it in here. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Pate Cis. And support available. That's a good pass. And the flag has gone up. Just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Casemiro. And here's Cunha. What to like about that pass? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again, and even Steven here. Diatta. Pate Cis. And he read it well defensively. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. And they need to get tighter here. And fine reading of the situation. Mateus Cunha. Here's Rafinha. Giving the ball away. Vinicius Junior. Can they jump in front? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pate Cis. Teammates available. Mane. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Marquinhos. Mateus Cunha. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Son. On the offensive, and he's through here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Rafinha. Alexandro now. Good-looking move. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Pressure is on. Ismail Assar. And he read it superbly. Mane. Here's Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. Alexandro now. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Pate Cis. Jackson. Sadio Mane now. Pape Matar Sarr. Moving it so confidently now. Jackson on the ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alexandro. Rafinha. Alexandro now. Here's Rafinha. Casemiro. Here's Marquinhos. And Brazil in a position of menace. Very effective pass. How about the cross? Oh, it might be. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, that's a great reaction, isn't it? Ancelotti's so relieved to be back on level terms here.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Pape Matar Sarr. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Determined defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Cross fired over. No-nonsense clearance. Sarr. Has the strength to hang on to it. Diatta. He could pick out a teammate. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rafinha. And here's Cunha. They cannot be separated here, and it's all... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Really good build-up, but no end product. Matheus Cunha. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Gay. Sarr. Matheus Cunha. Good ball over the top. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. And it's played into the centre. Up a disappointing dead end. Ederson. And the perfect position to read it. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Can he put them in front? And a very good challenge. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Koulibaly. Over the top, into the stride of Sadio Mane. And Brazil couldn't hang on to it. Gay. It's a perfect challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That might help them. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. A goal here could settle it. Can they take advantage? And beyond the last defender, offside. Gay. Good wing play. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Jackson. Cease. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And here's Cunha. Unsuccessfully cut out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And a goal here might be the clincher. What to like about that pass? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. In it goes! Job done from the spot. And it's been saved by the keeper. So lethal in front of goal. Can he keep us cool? And he's beaten the keeper. Critical as always in front of goal. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he scores! A huge moment. And they bagged it. Destiny in their own hands. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Spain, and they take on Congo DR.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Very quick thinking there. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Laporte. Marcos Llorente. It's with Laporte. Marcos Llorente has it. Decent looking pass. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kayembe. And a lot to like about this attack. And that's where to send it.
Oh, that's great awareness.
And it's a quality pass. Potential danger. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Marcos Llorente. Here's Fabian. Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. Marcos Llorente. Now with Yamal. It's with Laporte. Laporte. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. An alert intervention. Simon Banza. What a brilliant pass. Well, the threat could be there. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Marcos Llorente. Cucurella. Marcos Llorente. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
And finding their flow. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Lovely intricate passing. Marcos Llorente. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Theo Bongonda. Could be dangerous. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Fabian. Marcos Llorente has it. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. And possibilities inside the box. Well, that's splendid play. Can he? Well, still a threat. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kayembe. Decent position. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. How do you see this one going?
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Neves. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Rafael Leao. Vitor Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Cancelo. Nicely timed tackle, and this could be threatening. Behind for a goal kick.
Well, I think everybody, including me, thought that was in. It was such a good strike of the ball.
And good effective pressure high up the pitch. And a free kick given. What a special goal that would have been.
Wow, he hit that perfectly, didn't he?
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish him. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Dias. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. On to Neves. Good patience.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Minge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jonathan David. Alistair Johnston. Clever defending. Bruno Fernandes. On to Silva. Neves. Silva. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Referee spotting the transgression. Bad pass. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
João Neves. Well, who can he play it to? Now to level it! Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, the threat could be there. Not high-quality defending. Tejon Buchanan. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a fine reading of the situation. Good-looking move. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Well, that's splendid play. João Cancelo, and it's opening up. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Nuno Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Neves. How can they open up the defence here? Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Ahmed. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. plenty of room in the wide area. And whips into the box. Oh, that's a penalty! Can they extend their lead? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
Goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Joao Cancelo. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Ahmed. And taking it away. Dias. It's with Joao Cancelo. Neves. Actually deciding to give the free kick. Ahmed. It's a neat move. Well, that'll be a free kick. Ahmed. And that's where to send it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Joao Cancelo. Fernandes. Now with Neves. Ferreira. Joao Cancelo. On to Vitinha. Top-class defending. David. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Bruno Fernandes. Minge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ferreira. Joao Cancelo. Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Good looking pass. Excellent ball towards the front post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Doing well to keep possession. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Mensch. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Vitor Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Neves. Love that pass all the way, cutting it out. Bernardo Silva. Ahmed. Steven Eustachio. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Getting in there to intercept. Mensch. It's with Joao Cancelo. Nuno Mensch. On to Mensch. On to Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball over the top. A really good pass. Opportunity. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, that is a penalty! Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. They know they've got to convert this. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Alphonso Davies. Steven Eustachio. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Referee had a good view of that one. Ronaldo. On to Silva. Joao Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
And support available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Bruno Fernandes. On to Vitinha. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Sitting on a throne made of white bone. I'm talking to the man on the telephone. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. I just keep lying, I'm so fraudulent. I just keep smiling 'cause I'm tolerant. The tusk that grew on the elephant. When I turned to look, I was on my own. Had a boy, was emotionally incompetent. Had to get a man who couldn't take a compliment. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. Never on the fence, yeah, I'm sure of it. As a consequence to my detriment. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident.
take my aim, shoot for the moon. I make it rain, shoot for the blues. I'm feeling wavy, do anything for you. Look what you made me do. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Oh love, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, you know. Stardust, can you feel it take over now?
du mat. Je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. MC sont en nom devant ma porte. MC 12 dans l'appart. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais dans mon phone, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, au hasard. Tenue olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un, sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve en mode suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi, à mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi. Roule en Burnham. Le son est bon mais je kiffe pas. La ville c'est loin, je suis fatiguée. Oh non. Les étoiles reflètent satinées. Danse sur les platines. Y'a qu'ici que je fais ce que je veux. Dans le club que je me sens mieux. Entre les néons je zigzag. La musique je la vis mal. La fumée, les verres, le stress et les paillettes. Mon cœur qui se serre. Je suis dans cette ville. Je crois que j'ai un peu trop cette nuit là. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz.
Fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. It was like letting know that like yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using namebot, you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you, music hate you, don't quit your day job. You wanna work at Amazon shops? I want dough like Jeffrey Bezos. Like Knox, I take no days off, I'ma get what I need, I got to praise God. Rock the same clothes, we're not the same cloth. Spun the same flow, it's intricate though. Living this high, you got to stay low. In my element now, so watch the boy go. I say what it is, no innuendo. New to the party, hello. Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Shut down the place, I'm making it shake. She wanna link me after 8. Know me, I sweet talk picnic. Look how she offering Kiev. Chocolate girl forget 8. Sweet dessert, she a put on plate. Island girl say me Brian T. No say up. Graph is hard, I lie. Every tune I show them why. Cadence there, tone and flair. Embedded my heart and soul in versatile flowing. Hold it there, I stay in your head like that ad from Go Compare. None of these youths compare. Probably my son cause I go in
hard, man. Hard. And then with the tunes that they knew, with also like the exclusive, like everything that you did, it seemed well planned and well thought out and well put together as well. And from, for me, it was 16 that we went from the video shoot to the show the next day. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean when I say, like, you're really living it, you're making it happen, bro. And it's so sick to see, fam. Keep on doing your thing, bro. Keep on shining. And don't take your foot off the next. Love, bro. I'll see you soon.
I am with the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Yeah, we bring it back to the start. Here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part of Zam rock, a hip hop, and alternative spark, yeah. It's the way that I'm on already. Shine bright, don't need no one to put on. This here's real life, there's no match to put on. But here's a piece of the message, let's get back to the song. Can't hold the flame that's reborn, I'm like an everlasting spark. Can't jump the way that I'm on, peace. I know the seeds that I've sown, and I give birth to all the fruit just so that I can live on. Yeah, can't hold destiny, I must walk on. Can't choose peace, been down too long, true. I know that we will live on. Hear the passion in my voice when I keep playing the song. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. Yeah. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us. Can't hold us, can't hold us, no. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us, no. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us.
Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through.
London, the home of the greats. The homeless can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wild. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get hard, you can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a moshi and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one. You're looking around. I'm telling you now, man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the gates, that's what we've been through. Right here on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the gates, that's what we've been through. Right here on the maze, that's what we've been through. Mi sento arrivare, non posso aspettare. Con me tu lo sai, ma mi devi visitare. Ho tanti nemici, ma guarda con me se non fosse normale. Sai che sono capace. Se giochi per sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo beh senza parlare. Siamo busy, candy step di me. Con te sono un altro level. La disteve west side nelle zone. Come gioche, tengo tanti hater. Ferma petto perché vola su. Sai che sono KMB 48 nel blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che è lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. Dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice di primi che con lei posso parlare, ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno di aumentare. Cambio tempo come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chissà. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. Everyday, sai che penso a farli sono shine, Noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, Tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che è lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che è lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. Sai che sono KMB, vabbè.
Tell me, can you tell me where my body goes? I don't wanna step on anybody's toes. I cannot fit in these magnificent these clothes. And these matching clothes will on the border. Tell me, have you seen that? I just met you know. Hair is red like fire and she's beautiful. I need to speak to her on that door. Tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé.
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you, good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry. What was your life? Hey. Now even your clothes hang right. Put you in neon lights. Didn't I? Right. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around.
Ya como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium free. Algo ya como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium free. I needed you most. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you flesh tone, origami I fold. Your presence starts to glow. White lies turn yellow gold. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you.